I'm here with head coach Nicole Collier of the Lincoln women's basketball team. Coach, you only have one game this week, but it's a big one against Central Missouri. When you look at the Jennies on the film, what do you see?
Obviously a very talented group. They're sitting at 17-2. There hasn't been a lot of people that can knock them off. So we have our hands full, but again, it's a talented group that can do a lot of different things.
What are going to be some of the key matchups in the game?
Key matchups, they're 1 through 5 are pretty loaded, so we're going to have to be assignment correct, personnel correct, and do our jobs on the defensive end.
Well, you got a win last Saturday against Missouri Western. One of the things that has been a struggle this year has been putting together those back-to-back wins, however. When you looked back at that film against Missouri Western, what were a couple things that you took from it that you're going to try to apply to try and get that second straight win?
We've kind of struggled with putting two halves together, and that was another thing. We were up 2 at half against Missouri Western, and it's, we've been in that situation before, so it's the unknown of coming out and playing that second half. And I thought we came out kind of shaky. We gave up, several offensive rebounds and let them back in the game. They went up 6 on us, but we came back and we fought the rest of the second half. So that was definitely something positive to take from that game.
Well, one player, there were several players who really stood out in that game, but one player who had a couple big shots late was Jackeya Mitcehll. I know we talk a lot about Freddie and Ariana, but Jackeya's been, a key starter for all of the year. Talk a little bit about her play this season.
Jackeya is a kid that when she's playing well, our team plays well. She kind of has a personality to set back and let the game come to her instead of forcing the situation. And against Missouri Western, we put her, Ariana put her in a lot of situations to be successful as far as dribble penetration and kick in, and Jackeya knocking down the shot. So she's been sound for us since she's been here as a freshman. She's played, she started for us since her freshman year, and she's just a kid. Once she's playing well, it kind of rounds out our team.
All right, and then the schedule makers give you a little bit of a break after this. You play on Wednesday, but then you don't have to play again until the 7th. What are you going to be focusing on during that time off?
I just think it's more consistency. We're going to have to get a lot of shots up. We've struggled to score, and that's been very obvious. So. But also, I think conditioning-wise, we're still lacking in the conditioning side, and I think that comes down to us playing, not very many kids a lot of minutes. So they're, but defensively, I think it's just touching up on everything that we have done so far.
All right, Coach. Good luck.